June 3, 1864. Bloody Repulse. The Battle of Cold Harbor, fought from May 31 to June 12, 1864, was one of the final battles of Union General Ulysses S. Grant's overland campaign during the American Civil War. Located near Mechanicsville, Virginia, just 10 miles northeast of Richmond, the engagement is best remembered for the devastating Union losses suffered during a failed frontal assault on June 3. It was one of the bloodiest and most lopsided battles of the war, resulting in a tactical Confederate victory under General Robert E. Lee. The Union Army of the Potomac, under Grant, had been engaged in a series of continuous battles since early May 1864, including the Wilderness and Spotsylvania Courthouse. Grant's strategy was to engage Lee's army relentlessly, preventing it from regrouping or reinforcing. By the time the armies reached Cold Harbor, both sides were exhausted and entrenched. Lee's Army of Northern Virginia took strong defensive positions along a 7-mile front, constructing fortified earthworks. On June 3, Grant ordered a major assault against the Confederate lines, believing that the Union forces could break through the enemy's right flank. The attack began early in the morning and lasted less than 1 hour. Within that brief period, approximately 7,000 Union soldiers were killed, wounded, or missing, making it one of the most disastrous charges of the war. Confederate casualties were significantly lower, estimated at fewer than 1,500. The battle marked a turning point in public and military opinion. Union soldiers expressed deep discontent with the tactics used, and the failure at Cold Harbor became a symbol of futile slaughter. Many of Grant's critics used the event to label him a butcher, though he defended his decisions as necessary to deplete the Confederate Army's strength. After the failed assault, Grant refrained from launching another major attack at Cold Harbor and instead maneuvered southward across the James River, initiating the siege of Petersburg. Cold Harbor highlighted the deadly consequences of advancing against fortified positions with conventional infantry tactics. The battle reinforced the importance of entrenchment and defensive warfare, concepts that would influence military thinking in later conflicts. It also marked the beginning of the end for the Confederacy, as the Union continued its push toward Richmond, eventually capturing the Confederate capital in April 1865. The losses at Cold Harbor and the stalemate that followed further emphasized the brutality of the Civil War's final year. While it was a tactical victory for the Confederacy, strategically it did not halt Grant's overall campaign. The battle's legacy remains a somber reminder of the high human cost of war and the challenges faced by commanders attempting to break stalemates in modern warfare. For enthusiasts of historical ephemera, visit history-collectors.com to find collectibles that might complement your collection. You can own a piece of history.